It was a crisp cold morning in Sodor, and Toby was happily puffing down the lane with Henrietta, who was full of passengers. Toby stopped at the station to let off and collect some passengers. Suddenly there was a huge commotion.
I don't feel well.
Ew, how horrid! Gasped Daisy. The man was sick all over the platform.
Oh, are you okay?
Asked the worried Toby.
Am I okay? Of course I'm not okay. That horrible coach has just made me sick.
Henrietta was horrified. How did I make you sick?
The smell of you inside.
Toby and Henrietta were deeply upset. Then the station master came out to see what was happening.
What is wrong?
He asked. My husband has just threw up, and it's all because of that coach. The smell of it inside is horrible. It smells like something from the olden days. I was nearly sick as well.
I will speak to the Fat Controller, said the station master. Please do, because I'm gonna put in a written complaint. Passengers shouldn't have to suffer such a horrid smell, said the man.
Henrietta was deeply hurt. I didn't think I smelled bad at all, she cried. Then Toby and Henrietta sadly left the station. At the summer house, Mr. Nooner was talking to the Duke and Duchess of Oxford.
So tonight, Mr. Nooner, you will join us and Sir Topham Hatt for dinner. I shall look forward to it, Duke of Oxford. It is such an honour to dine with you two.
Then Mr. Nooner spoke to Spencer.
Excuse me, Spencer. I was wondering, could you do me a favour? What sort of favour? Well, you see, I'm writing a little book at the minute, and, I want you to find something out for me. Could you ask all the engines of Sodor a question? A question? What sort of question? I will tell you now. Oh, one more thing. Don't tell them it was me that was asking. Not even the Fat Controller. Why? Because this book is going to be an encyclopedia about Sodor, and I want it to be a surprise. Okay, whatever, said Spencer. When Toby arrived at the Farquhar, the Fat Controller was waiting for him. Well, Toby, I heard about today. I know. Please, sir, Henrietta wouldn't have made that man sick. I know, but you see, The thing is, Henrietta has not been refurbished inside, and she would still have that old coach smell from when she was built. Lots of people do not have strong stomachs nowadays, and it could have possibly made that man sick.
But Sir Topham Hatt, that old coach smell is part of me. I'm an old-fashioned coach.
I know, Henrietta, but if it starts making passengers sick, you will have to get refurbished.
Refurbished?
Only in the inside. You will get new seats and new paint. You will smell modern.
When am I gonna get refurbished?
As soon as possible. From this point on, you cannot be used for service anymore.
No!
Sir Topham Hatt, you cannot be serious. What am I going to do without Henrietta? There's plenty of other coaches, Toby. But if Henrietta's going to get refurbished as soon as possible, that means she's going to spend Christmas in the works, and not with me. Please, sir, delay her refurbishment until after Christmas, so she can spend Christmas with me.
Please, sir. I've always spent Christmas with Toby.
I know, Henrietta, but you need to be put in service again as soon as possible. You're a huge attraction to Sodor.
But please, Sir Top, Stephen, you've known me and Toby from you were a little child. You know how much we mean to each other. Please, I want to spend Christmas with him and go to the Christmas party.
Okay, Henrietta. I will see what I can do. Oh, thank you, sir. Now, I'm not promising anything. I will try my best. Now go and leave Henrietta in the yards.
That night, Spencer brought the Fat Controller and Mr. Nooner to the Duke and Duchess' summer house.
Ah, Sir Topham Hatt, William Nooner, welcome.
Then Mr. Nooner slipped over to Spencer.
Well, did you find anything out? I asked all the engines, and they said they don't know where she is. Don't know where she is? They have to have an idea. No, sorry, William. William, aren't you joining us inside? Sorry, Duke. I'm coming now.
In the yards, Henrietta was telling Annie and Clarabelle about what happened. What a horrible man! He was not being horrible. I made him sick. But you've carried lots of passengers before, and that's the first time it's happened. I really hope Sir Topham Hatt doesn't make me go into the works at Christmas. You and Sir Topham Hatt have lots of history. He would never let you down, Henrietta. I hope so. You know, I've never felt so embarrassed today. It was so humiliating. We were humiliated once. Really? Yes, by Lady Hatt. She called us old bitch huts, and after that, we both got refurbished, and she didn't even recognize us. Look on the bright side, Henrietta. You weren't embarrassed by the wife of the Fat Controller. I suppose you're right. Mr. Nooner and the Fat Controller had finished their dinner, and Spencer was ready to take them home.
That meal was delicious. I would like to dine with you both again. Yes, it was nice. And no problem, I'm glad you both enjoyed it. Now off you go on to Spencer. He will take you both home. And we will see you again at Christmas. Thank you, Duke and Duchess. Goodbye.
Mr. Nooner was very quiet, and the Fat Controller noticed.
William, are you okay? You didn't have much to say over dinner. Yes, I'm okay, Sir Topham Hatt. I just want to get home. William, I'm so worried about Toby.
and Henrietta. They want to delay the refurbishment until after Christmas, so Henrietta can go to the Christmas party. They want the refurbishment to be delayed until after Christmas? Yes, it's only fair, really. I have known Henrietta and Toby from I was a little boy. But does it benefit you? And does it benefit Sodor? Henrietta is very popular. She was in the Railway series. She's a huge attraction, and lots of people like to see her. Listen, Sir Topham Hatt. One thing you must not show is weakness. So what? You knew Toby and Henrietta from you were a little boy. You're not a little boy anymore. You're a grown man. And you are their boss. Never let anyone push you about. It does you no favours. Weakness is dangerous. You need to be strong. William, what's wrong? Sir Topham Hatt, I'm sorry. I've just had a bad day, that's all. But listen. Henrietta needs to be refurbished as soon as possible. I understand, William, and I guess you're right. There's a slot for tomorrow, and it will only take a few weeks, so she should be ready for the new year. Perfect! 2015. Get rid of the old and bring in the new. I will go now and give Toby the bad news. Then the Duke and Duchess came out again. Is everything okay? Oh yes, everything's fine. We're just ready to board Spencer. See you later. Goodbye. Then they both got in the coach, and Spencer set off. At Tidmouth Sheds, Toby was telling all the engines about Henrietta.
It is very strange that out of all these years, he was the first passenger to be sick inside her,
said Henry.
I know. But I guess there's a first time for everything. At least the Fat Controller's gonna let her spend Christmas with us.
Oh, that is good, said Thomas. But then the Fat Controller arrived. Toby, the thing is, we will not be able to delay Henrietta's refurbishment until after Christmas.
Oh no!
There's a slot for tomorrow, so it will only take a few weeks.
But Christmas is next week!
I know, Toby, I'm sorry. But she needs to be in service again.
But sir, why? She's gonna spend Christmas Day in the works.
But she's had lots of Christmas days with you, Toby, and she will have lots more to come. I'm sorry, Toby, but business is business. We will lose money without Henrietta.
So it's all down to money. Money comes before everything, doesn't it? It comes before friendship and loyalty.
Toby, I am sorry.
So you said. It's cold, Sir Topham Hatt, and it might snow. Maybe you should go home. Oh, Toby, please. Sir Topham Hatt, I don't want you to get a cold. Go home.
And then the sad Sir Topham Hatt left.
Well, business is business, I suppose,
said Gordon. Toby sighed, and then sadly went to sleep. The next morning, he arrived at the yards to pick up Henrietta.
Henrietta, Sir Topham Hatt wouldn't wait, and there's a slot for you now. I have to take you to Crovan's Gate Works.
Oh dear.
There's always next Christmas, Henrietta. We'll have to try and get by this year's.
I understand, Toby, she wept. And then Toby sat up. Mr. Nooner stopped at a cafe to get some lunch.
Sir, I truly am sorry. Sorry's not gonna help my leg. You're lucky I didn't break it. Listen, sir, I do not understand what happened. I thought the floor was dry. The tiles were too slippy.
Then Mr. Nooner came over.
What is going on?
My husband slipped in that cappy's floor and fell and hit his leg.
Yes, I will have my day in court. Just you wait. Wait. Well, look who it is. Yay? If I am correct, I had a meeting with you two in the office yesterday. The smell of Henrietta made you sick, sir. Yes, it did. So you were sick yesterday, and you're in the cappy today, stuffing your face. What a miraculous recovery. It was only the smell of Henrietta that made me sick. I was fine afterwards. Fine afterwards. So there was no need to take a claim then. Well, wait. He took a claim off the railway yesterday? Yes, he claimed that the smell of Henrietta made him sick, and he was vomited all over the platform. Nay, yesterday Henrietta made you sick, and today you slipped on the cabbie floor. You must be the most unluckiest man on Sodor, sir. Christmas is always an unlucky time for me. What's the matter, sir? Am I tying you in knots? Wait. Did you fall on purpose? No, I didn't.
My husband did not fall on purpose. We're victims here, so stop bullying us.
Victims? You're not victims. You are scammers. Trying to get some easy money for Christmas, I suppose. And other innocent people are having to suffer because of it. Well, come on now, you've been caught out. Tell the truth.
You see, the thing is, money's tight at the minute, and things are so expensive.
You really aren't bright, are you? Do you know how long a court case takes? It can take months. There's no way you would get your compensation money before the holidays. Really? Yes. February or March at the earliest. Oh dear. Excuse me. Call the cops. No, wait, please. Please. Wait, don't call the cops. You know something? Wasting a court's time. You could be looking at months in prison.
Oh no!
Please, Mr. Nooner. Please, we're sorry. But wait. This could all go away. But there's one thing you will have to do. Anything. Henrietta is on her way to the works to get refurbished. You will phone the Fat Controller at once and tell him that you lied. But we will still get in trouble. Don't worry about that. I will handle it. So you've got a choice. Own up and tell the Fat Controller you lied, or spend Christmas in prison. Okay. You've got a deal, Mr. Hero. Bet you feel so proud. Wait, I have your future in the palm of my hands, so I suggest you be a lot nicer to me. Okay. I will phone the Fat Controller. Yes, and you will phone him now. Peter Sam just arrived back at Crovan's Gate. He took Abel Hugh on a special trip around the railway, and he was now waiting for James to come to take him home. It was an honour having you back on our railway again, Mr. Hugh. And it was an honour being here. I will be back very soon. Then Mr. Percival got a phone call. Oh, I see, he said gloomily. What is wrong, Thing Controller? Asked Peter Sam. Mr. Hugh,
I have some unfortunate news. There has been a huge snowdrift, and James's line's blocked. His train has been delayed.
Oh dear. How am I going to get home? He said. Bertie will be waiting for me at Walesworth Station, he said.
Just then, Toby stopped at the platform.
Please excuse me. I have to wait here to let the goods train pass.
I don't think there'll be any goods trains passing, Toby. The lines are blocked up ahead.
Oh, really?
Then Mr. Hugh looked at Henrietta.
Excuse me, Toby, but where are you going? Oh, I'm going to the Crovansgate Works. What for? Are you sick? Oh no, not for me, for Henrietta.
And then Toby told Mr. Hugh about what happened.
What a load of nonsense. I know, and now poor Henrietta's gonna have to get refurbished and spend Christmas in the works. Well, Toby, before you take her to the works, could you take me home? Oh, Mr. Hugh, I can't. The signalman would have to arrange it. And secondly, no one is allowed to travel in Henrietta. Listen here, Toby. I'm sure the Fed controller can arrange it with the signalman. And I'm a very old man. I am used to that coach smell. It's nothing to me. So please, can you take me to Walesworth Station? Bertie's waiting for me.
Toby's driver spoke to Mr. Percival, and then Mr. Percival arranged it with a signalman. Right, Toby, you must take Mr. Hugh to the station. Hello, Mr. Hugh. Please excuse my horrible smell.
Now, Henrietta. That smell is not horrible to me.
And then he boarded Henrietta, and Toby set off. Toby puffed down the lane as gently as possible. When he arrived at Walesworth Station, the fat controller was waiting for him.
Ah, Toby. I see Henrietta isn't at the works. Oh, I'm sorry, sir. You see, the thing is... The thing is, I had to get home, and Henrietta was the only coach available,
said Mr. Hugh as he got out.
Mr. Ivo Hugh! Hello, Sir Topham Hatt III. Cold weather, isn't it? Anyway, what's all this I hear about Henrietta having to get refurbished? Well, Toby, Henrietta, I owe yous both an apology. Sir, honestly, don't worry. Last night, I overreacted. You have a railway to run, and I understand that you have to be our boss, as well as our friend. That's not what I was going to say at all. I've just had a phone call from the man that complained about Henrietta. And he says that it was a mistake. He ate something that was off for his dinner.
Henrietta was delighted. Oh! Does that mean?
Yes, it means you will not be going to the works. Right, I have to go. Sir Topham Hatt III, Toby, Henrietta, it was nice talking to yous. And I will see you again soon. Goodbye, he said.
Toby and Henrietta happily sat at the station, and the fat controller looked at them and smiled.
Thank goodness you're going to be the galler at Christmas.